Russian drone strikes on Ukraine have hit an all-time high, an AFP analysis showed on 1st of August 2025 as Kyiv held a day of mourning after one of the deadliest attacks on the capital, which left 31 people dead. The large-scale aerial assault during the early hours of 31st of July capped a month that saw Russia launch more drones at Ukraine than in any other month since it launched its 2022 invasion. The report showed that Moscow has been intensifying its deadly bombardment of Ukraine as peace talks stall and increased its long-range drone attacks in July by nearly 16%. AFP journalists at the scene on 1st of August amid the strike saw rescue workers pulling bodies of killed civilians from the debris of a 9-story residential building that was gutted in the attack. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said, "This despicable attack by Russia shows that additional pressure and sanctions on Moscow are necessary." He announced rescue operations had ended. Zelensky has been appealing to allies for more air defense systems, and Germany said that it would soon start delivering Patriot air defense systems to Ukraine. Germany has already delivered 3 Patriot systems to Ukraine since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion in February 2022. Russia launched aerial attacks on Ukraine every night last month, triggering air raid sirens and sending civilians scrambling for shelter. The Kremlin has consistently rejected a ceasefire in Ukraine, saying in July that it saw no immediate diplomatic way out of its nearly 3.5-year invasion. 3 rounds of direct negotiations between Moscow and Kyiv since May have failed to yield a peace deal. US President Donald Trump on 31st of July 2025 blasted Russia's actions in Ukraine, suggesting that new sanctions against Moscow were coming. Trump told journalists that Russia, "I think it's disgusting what they are doing. I think it's disgusting." On 28th of July, the US leader issued a 10 or 12-day ultimatum for Moscow to halt its invasion, now in its 4th year, or face sanctions. Russia's escalation of drone and missile attacks on Ukraine led to a 3-year high in the number of civilians killed or wounded in June, the UN said last month.